Hello, everyone. I know a lot of you perhaps are writing your dedication speeches on your mothers or your dad or your grandparents or your grandfather. However, I had the same choice too, but I really wanted to take a different approach. And I dedicate my dedication speech toward a very special friend and mentor of mine, and his name is Jason Major. I would like to quote a famous quote from John Holmes, and it says, "There is no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up." And that is exactly how I must admit how he's been involved in my life. Um, Basically, I will explain how much he motivated me to become the person I am today. I am so thankful and so grateful to have a wonderful person in my life, and there's no explaining. Absolutely no explaining. I'm so thankful and so grateful. So the first main reason I admire this person is because he was willing to encourage me and help me to stay focused. Um, to make a long story short, yeah, I went to jail 2 years ago, actually, from a domestic dispute. Um, yeah, I know. I never been to jail a day before in my life, and I had to spend 4 days in jail. And so after those 4 days, I went to court, and for my sentencing, I had to take 36 weeks of anger management class. So imagine how I feel just finding out that I have to like go to these classes once a week, and my mind is like, already I don't deserve to be here. Why am I here? I'm depressed. I'm missing work. I'm missing a lot of things in my life because I would have to go and sit in this class for like exactly like 2 hours. So yes, I was hurt and devastated. So a couple of weeks passed by, and we had a guest speaker for our class, and our teacher introduced us to him as I'm sorry, introduced us to us as Jason Major. And he was already looking like she's the only female in here, because I was the only female in the room, where I was surrounded by perhaps maybe like 10 other guys. So yeah, I know how what you're thinking right now. So he went around the room asking everyone their names and what was they doing in there. So he finally got to me, and I sensed that curiosity in him, and I know I already knew that he kind of felt a little sorry for me. And so after class, he came up, he spoke to me, and he was like, I'm sorry you had to go through everything that you went through, but I want to be here to help you to move on with your life, help motivate you to be a better person, because how I'm looking at you are a very wonderful, very loving, caring person. I want to be there to help you out. And I was like, fine, okay. So from that point on, it was amazing seeing him week after week. And it's like he really, really uplifted me for the better part. So the second reason I admire him is because he was still there, lifting my spirits and just checking on me as time went on. He always gave me a call whenever he was on his break at work, checking on me and making sure that everything was fine, everything was great. And I can't do anything but to smile right now, because it's like it was amazing. It's just amazing that someone can be placed inside of your life and really just have a direct impact on your life. And the third reason why I admire him so much is because of his personality and the way he treats others. And while he was in a classroom with all of us, it wasn't always about me, it was about everyone else as well. He was always encouraging and uplifting everyone, and making sure that they stay positive once they were done with the class, and try to uplift their spirits up as well. And yeah, by the way, yeah, I finished my 36 weeks of class, so I'm very fortunate that I got that over with. It was quite a journey, and I'm so happy that's over with in my life. But I learned so much from it, thanks to Mr. Major, and he's such a wonderful guy, such a wonderful guy. And right now I want to show you guys a picture of him right now. And this is him. This is him right here. Hopefully you guys can see him. I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. And yeah, he's a doctor. He specializing in autopsy services. So yeah. And my conclusion to you guys today is, if you have a wonderful, loving, caring person in your life, I advise all of you to try to keep them so they can encourage you, to motivate you, and try to do so much more better for yourself, so they could be able to help you out in your own journey in your life. You know, there comes once a while, I mean, you come across people like this and you don't want to take them for granted. So I advise every last one of you that's watching out there, if you got someone special in your life, please hold on to them. You know, life is too short. We need that extra support. We need that extra support system. So, you know, just thinking about him right now just making me a little emotional. But hey, you know, we have that someone in all of our lives. So, I really hope you enjoy watching, and again, you guys go out there and have a very great day and blessed week. Alright, bye bye.